Hi, this is Dr. Cynthia Diehl with Diehl Plastic Surgery. This week we're going to have Cellfina week. So our first question is, what is cellulite? Some people think that cellulite is something that large people have or that you can get rid of, but basically cellulite is a little band that's connecting to the deep tissue, and then you have the fat on either side of this band that protrudes. So the band is creating the dimple, and the fat on either side gives this irregular contour. So it doesn't really have anything to do with weight, although weight gain and weight loss can make the fat in between the tether be smaller. But the real problem is this little band that's connecting to the deep tissue. Hey, it's Dr. Diehl again. So for part 2 of our little series on cellulite here, a lot of people want to know how Cellfina works. So it's a minimally invasive procedure that basically cuts that little tether that's causing the dimple. So Cellfina has this awesome app that you can download, and you can cut the tethers yourself. But this really shows you what the device does when we're treating cellulite. So you see these little dimpled areas and the bands that are causing it. And we go in with Cellfina and we divide those bands, and you see how the skin just relaxes and pops right back up. So part 3 of our series on cellulite this week, we get this question a lot: can diet and exercise get rid of cellulite? Well, diet and exercise can maybe help cellulite in its appearance, but cellulite is a genetic tether, a band that's pulling that dimple in. So diet and exercise, if you tone your muscles, your skin may look better because of the muscle tone underneath. And if you lose weight, you may lose some of this volume that's pushing up against the tether and creating more of a peak. So you might be able to change the appearance of cellulite, but without completely cutting through that band and releasing that tension, you're not going to actually get rid of cellulite. You've all seen people who weigh 105 pounds and still have cellulite. Can you buy lotions and potions and things at the drugstore or even at the Chanel counter that are going to really get rid of cellulite? As you know, people can spend a fortune on this stuff. I even went on Amazon to see what was available just to get an idea of it. And these tiny little containers are between $30 and $50 for treating cellulite. And they're creams and salves that you rub all over your legs. Well, we all know that those creams are not actually changing something internally that's going to affect the cellulite. Things might look a little bit better temporarily, but people are spending a fortune on these topicals that aren't really making a difference once they get washed off. So people also ask us if these fascia blasters and dermarollers and really deep tissue massage can get rid of cellulite. Well, I've looked at those things, and first of all, they look incredibly painful, and nothing is going to permanently get rid of cellulite without actually physically dealing with the tether that's creating that dimple. So although you might be able to very forcibly relax that tether temporarily, I think that all those things have proven to be very temporary solutions.